Hi folks, Kieran here. Welcome to day 55 of the 92 Days of Summer Skate Challenge. I'm back out at what's become my favourite place, the Slappy Curb. The best place for a nice chilled out session, which is exactly what we need today. I had another super early start with work this morning. So yeah, nothing strenuous this evening, just get out, nice session. I'm loving this Slappy Curb. I'm loving coming out and just doing the slappies. It feels so satisfying because it feels like you're doing something like slappies feel good. Do you know what I mean? And they're significant and different. Do you know what I mean? It's not like just coming out and skating flat ground or something like that, which can sometimes be a little bit frustrating. Just getting that little slide going on. Do you know what I mean? It just feels great. Feels great. So no idea what I'm gonna do today. Good chance it might be another curb stall. Been having fun with those over the last week. I've got a few ideas for something I'd like to try. Obviously tried a few yesterday that I didn't quite manage to pull off, so I might be able to go for one of those again. Or if I can come up with something new on the Slappy Curb as well, there's that option. So yeah, got a couple of options, but first things first, I just want to just have a skate, get some slappy noses in, some of those other slappy noses. I've just realised the switch ones are also slappy noses. So yeah, just have a little bit of fun, just chill out, and then jump to it. It's kind of chilly this evening. And the clouds are a little ominous. And that's the worst they've looked for a while. I don't think it's going to rain, but that would suck. So yeah, let's shut up and skate. Shut up and skate. I just accidentally did slappy front nose to, I'll let you decide, fakie 5-0, switch crook. I don't really know, but I think just call that switch crook. Fakie crook. I don't know, but basically like a crookie grind but going the wrong way. Fakie crook. I don't know, one for you guys to decide in the comments. I don't know if I can replicate it. I think I almost got into it the first time, the time before that, and then I definitely did it, but it wasn't intentional. I was just trying to stick a nice nose slide. I have changed this evening how I attack my nose slides. I don't normally attack them. What I meant is approach. But normally I come at quite a wide angle and slappy into it, whereas I'm trying to come more perpendicular. This is impossible to balance. I'm trying to come at it straighter and turn into it. I think I'm just that way. My thought process was like, I'll have less of those ones where the trucks and wheels aggressively bash in and kind of stick, and I should be able to like just get the nose on nicer and slide for longer. Which I think is kind of working, but I also think because I'm still keeping rotating my shoulders because I'm not locking in straight, that's what's caused that wheel and that truck to come up onto the curb. I don't know if it actually did or not. What I'm going to do, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to film it from the other way. If it happens again, we can see whether or not we get truck on curb. And also, I'll know that I can replicate it, unless I just fluke it again. I think I've got an idea of how I did it, maybe. So yeah, that would be really sick. Like completely unexpected, not one that I had on the cards at all. If I can pull that one off, I'm not willing to count it because it was an accident unless I can repeat it. If I can repeat it intentionally, then obviously, yeah, it's good, it counts. But I'm a firm believer in that you can fluke and accidentally do a trick, and obviously, good for you. I'm stoked when I accidentally do one, but you can't. I always thought, personally, for me, I can't count it unless I can do it when I want to do it. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's see if we can do it again, I guess, or just see what happens from the other end. I don't know. I'm talking too much shit. I've been awake for far too long, and you poor souls are suffering it as always. So, Yeah, let's just point the camera at some nose slides. I wasn't able to replicate it, and given how those slappy front noses were feeling, I'm thinking that I probably didn't actually get my truck up on there. And coming at it from that angle just means that I get nose on way more and not just bashing my truck straight into it. It was sliding better, and I don't know, it just felt like it was lifting up more than my normal ones do, I guess. It felt more like the backside ones I do. So I've definitely improved my frontside nose slide by doing that. Like coming at that angle definitely makes them better, and I can see how by keep doing this, getting more comfortable, building up the speed, that's how I'll be able to stick much longer ones, which is awesome. So yeah, I need to keep doing that, but I just don't feel like I got into that. Didn't get that trick up on there. One for another day, one for the future, definitely. I think that's a really cool combo. But yeah, I'm not, obviously not, even if I did do it, I'm not counting it. So I think what I'm going to do, because kind of running out of time, it's getting dark and I'm getting tired, I'm going to just jump into a few curb stalls, try a few different ones out, just to grab something new for today, because just to end up the session. It's been fun doing that. So like I said, I'm really loving these slappies, so it's good fun to get them. I feel like I've had a proper session then, and now I can jump into this other stuff. And like I said, improving the front nose is awesome. So yeah, just need to get something done. No idea what I'm going to try. I've got a couple of ideas in mind. I'll throw a few around, see what sticks. So yeah, it's just let's get to it. That's a killer, that thing. Oh. I landed it, but like only half did the shot, so I came out like I was like, oh, the next one really good. And then I exploded. Give it a few more tries. Just wants to go back on the curve. I think just to start with, I need to front shove it and land in disaster and then back out, which would be fun. As soon as I said, oh, I might have to accept taking it into disaster, I then managed to do it, get the shove round and not land back. Certainly not the board fully on the curve. I think both of the top, I know again, back to back to the right. So with both of them, I think like the shove was so close to the curve that maybe the board tapped it or my foot maybe hit it, but I don't care. I'll take it front 180 to tail, front shove out for a new trick. It's a cool one. I'll definitely be doing that one more. Definitely gonna keep working on that one because that felt sick. And if I can get to the point where the front shove is clearing out, like I'm popping, like going forward and landing way out of the curb, that'll be absolutely sick. And an awesome one in the future, maybe if I could get that like on a ledge or bump to ledge, shove like front 180 to tail on a bump to back, a bump to ledge or something. You know what I'm doing. I'm talking about shove in. That'll be sick. That'll be legit. So yeah, kind of stoked with that one. Good session all around. Like I said, having loads of fun with the slappies. Pleased with the work we got on the front side slappy as well. I feel like I've unlocked another part of that trick tonight. to keep working on, which is cool. And then yeah, front 180, front shove. I did kick out around a few, trying to get blunt to axle again, and then I wanted to do shove out, but I couldn't even get from the blunt to the axle. So I don't know how I achieved it the other night. It's kind of, do you know what I mean? Like, I've tried it twice since and got nowhere near. So yeah, need to come back out and work on that one. I will cut that out because nothing happened. I'll just leave the front 180 stuff in. So yeah, cool. Anyway, that's day 55 in the books. Day 56 tomorrow, which is the start or end of a week. I still haven't worked it out. I'm going on to like normal shifts, like normal 9 to 5 sort of thing for the next week. So it'll either be some early morning escape out sessions or some evening stuff. I don't really know what. But I'm looking forward to it. It'd be nice to just have like get into like a normal human routine rather than these super early mornings. So yeah, that's it. I've talked too much as always. Thanks for watching. Appreciate every single person who clicks on one of these videos, whether you watch it for 30 seconds or the whole way through. Yeah, sorry, I need to go home.